On your good days and on your bad days, always remember how you got here. As partners, you have always found ways to support, love, and care for one another. To me and many others, it was never a matter of if you will get married, just a matter of when.
Kaitlin, needless to say, this year has not been an easy one, but today makes up for all the rough patches you and I have endured this year and beyond. I feel especially lucky to be standing here today as I get to marry my best friend and the person who makes me happiest no matter what. I love you so much. With that being said, I vow to give you, I vow to give you my all for the rest of my life, and I vow to never stop working in our relationship. I vow that I will always prioritize you and be there for you no matter what. I vow to love you unconditionally and will make certain that we never go to bed angry at each other. I vow to give you spoons or whatever when you don't have spoons, or if you need spoons, I forget how it goes. I know that I will always want to cook you dinner, even if we are both exhausted.
Joe, I feel so unbelievably honored to be marrying you today. How lucky am I that I get to call you mine? You are my absolute best friend and the love of my life. Being with you feels like I'm at home. You are the calm, the peace, and the voice of reason that I did not know that I needed. There's one thing that I want you to remember for the rest of our lives. It's you. It's always been you. It will always be you. I knew that you were the one when I knew that I wanted to fall asleep next to you and wake up next to you every night for the rest of our lives. We've come so far in the past 6 years, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for us. Forever with you is not nearly long enough for me. Thank you for making me a better person and a better partner, and for always knowing how to put a smile on my face.
I vow that I will always kiss you goodnight and say I love you, or at least I will try to be better about that. I vow to compromise and see things from your perspective as we're in this together. I vow that today does not mark the day that I stop trying and growing. Just because you are now, or soon to be, my wife, it means the opposite. I vow today is the day that our next chapter begins, and that I will continue to grow with you and face life head on with you, good or bad, whatever may come. Lastly, I vow myself fully to you and our marriage in every way. I can't say it enough, so I'll say it again. I love you so much. I'm the luckiest man in the world. I love you forever.
Today, I want to promise you this. I promise to fiercely love and cherish you for who you are and who you have yet to become. I promise to encourage you, to support you, and to be your biggest fan in everything that you do. I promise to be patient and listen to you, even though I think I'm always right. I promise to stand by your side and laugh with you when Murphy's Law is in full effect. I promise to stay out of the kitchen when you're cooking, unless it's to taste test, then I know I'm welcome. I promise to always appreciate all the small things that you do for me and our family, like filling up my water bottle when I don't want to get off the couch, and taking Bailey out at 3 o'clock in the morning. And finally, I promise you, for the rest of our lives, you will never walk alone. I love you.
Love you too.
You've grown as individuals, you've grown as partners, you've grown as a family when you adopted Bailey. The road ahead will be long and filled with many adventures. We now come to the words that Kaitlin Joe want to hear most today. The words that take them from being engaged to married. Joe, do you take Kaitlin to be your wife?
I do.
Kaitlin, do you take Joe to be your husband?
promise to love you unconditionally.
And without hesitation.
I vow to encourage you.
Trust you and respect you.
I promise to support you.
To be patient and loving towards you.
To work together to achieve our dreams.
And to appreciate every day together.
I'll be yours in times of sickness and health.
In times of joy, and in times of sorrow, and in times of failure, and in times of success.
I promise to love you and cherish you.
Through whatever life may bring us.
I give you this ring as a commitment to you and a reminder of our love.
I give you this ring as a commitment to you and as a reminder of our love.
Joe, you may now kiss your bride. Mr. and Mrs. Murphy.
I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for being here to celebrate this most happy occasion, the wedding of Joe and Kate. And then I'd like everybody to say Mazel Tov. Mazel Tov is a Yiddish Hebrew expression that wraps all the good stuff. So 1, 2, 3, Mazel Tov!
I'm ready now, I'm ready now, it's time to let go. I'm ready now to take a chance.
First time Kate introduced me to Joe, I had forgotten about this until recently she reminded me. We went to a football game and Joe was running the tailgate party and he really went out of his way to impress me. So early in the tailgate party they ran out of rum, which everybody knows I like to drink. So Joe was kind enough to go and get another bottle just for me. And he helped me finish that bottle before I even got into the football game. Needless to say, that's a game I don't really remember too well. But that was my first impression of Joe, like, did a good job. Did a real good job. I appreciate it.
When I'm with you, I feel...
You know, there's that cliche, I'm not losing a son, I'm gaining a daughter, and I am. And the Murphys love you, Kaitlin, and we welcome you, and we're so glad that you're now part of our family. On 3, we're gonna raise a glass and we're gonna say Sláinte, which means, in Gaelic, good health and life. 1, 2, 3, Sláinte.